to another exciting episode of Is It Really Reality? Guys, we have a great show for you today. Oh man, like I told you guys before, man, it's only gonna get better, guys. It's only gonna get better. Let's get into it. My boy Crier came on. I know my boy Crier wasn't gonna let this guy talk to Erica that way, and he wasn't gonna step out like the real man he is. You know, this guy come on with these pointy toes, man. This guy, Mucker. Stop coming with your drop-dead excuses, bud. You're deadbeat, man. We're gonna get into this today, man, because Crier dropped some real facts, man. And this guy, like he said, man, this guy Mucker is nothing but a loser. You know? Let's get into it, because Mucker, you're constantly talking, and I want Crier to come out, him and Erica, and drop those videos on this walrus talking all that smack. Talking about you, how she made the wrong decision, how you're no good. Come on, man. She told all this to Crier, so, you keep coming out, Mucker, with stuff. Don't, man, your heart is going to be broken. And you're sitting around with these fake channels, and you're trying to come at it. We know this, you, Mucker. Listen to the things these people are saying on this fake channel, bud. It's you and the minions you got working for you. It's you, Mucker. You come on and talk about all the guys that came out. Now, Mucker, you done been with Erica. You know darn well, bud, that those guys that came out with some fake stuff someone was doing. But still in know, you added it to your conversation and your lies talking about Erica. You know that stuff was fake, sucker. This Mucker coming in here with those pointy toes like somebody's gonna believe all these lies. He's trying to manipulate the audience. Guys, listen to him. He's telling you guys that everything this person is saying is true. So who you think that is, man? He's vouching for something that he knows is not true. What, man? You done been with this chick, man. You know that stuff that this channel is saying is not true, bud. That's how we know you behind it, you pointy toes. Then you go on to say, she make a song about one baby and didn't make one about the other. Now, first of all, Mucker, you should be happy she made a song for your baby. And the only reason she made a song for your baby because you are a deadbeat. And she's trying to let this baby know if worse come to worse, he can hear this song how mommy felt about the whole situation when it was going down. She still loves him. She had to do this, bud, because she don't know how this gonna play out. Look at what you're doing. She wanna make him feel special. She don't have to do that for Cam. She don't have to do that for Dion. You know why? Because both parents are showing love. You're the only deadbeat. So that makes your baby somewhat of, special, because he don't have his father, bud. He don't have it, make him a little more, probably a little not more special than the rest of the kids. But guys, when the other father is not stepping up, and sometimes you have to show more love to that kid, because the kid is missing out on, a whole side of love, because you got your side, then you got the father's side, that's showing the kid attention and love. But now this guy is missing out on that. Cam is not missing out on that. Dion is not missing out on that, but only your kid. You straight loser. You're talking about that. And guys, listen. You want to talk about stalking? You are the one that's stalking, bud. Erica is talking about everything you done did to her. Everything this walrus done did. You talking about some stuff, how do you know about the song anyway? If you're not watching the page, everything you say, bud, you're watching her page, bud. You are the stalker. You just said on your video that you're not like you was years ago. So, bud, you've been stalking, guys. This guy is telling you that he been stalking Erica for years. That's why I say, guys, you got to really pay attention to everything that's coming out of this loser mouth, bud. You got to listen to everything, bud. This guy's basically telling you the plan, the plot. He said she's not like she was years ago. Erica didn't know you exist years ago, porny toes. You are Walrus. So that make me think, man, like, where did these guys come from? Yeah, these guys, guys, you got to think about it, guys. YouTube is something real big now, guys. It's something real big to every community. When you're living in a time, and guys, where, jobs are not paying, and you got guys quitting their job right next to you, saying, hey, man, I took on a YouTube career. So, guys, don't think. Listen, guys. You got guys out there that play the lottery every day. They fight for the lottery, fighting to win. They want to win. They go in there and say, okay, the guy in front of me in line, what? He just played. Oh, man, this lottery is up to $1 billion. The guy in front of me just paid a whole 20. Man, he got to have a better chance than me. So you know what you do? You say, hey, I'm going to play 40. So everybody is trying to win out here. So when a guy come on and say they don't need YouTube, do not listen to these guys, man. That's why he keep coming back, because he's fighting for this career. YouTube is making people millionaires, so why wouldn't a drop-dead loser like him that's fighting for a real estate career that's never going to happen wouldn't be fighting for YouTube? See, that is the manipulation, guys, when they come on, man, and they try to tell you this stuff like they're not fighting for YouTube careers. Listen, just think about it, guys. Anything that'll make you millions of dollars, you're going to have guys that come along and fight for this stuff. But they're going to sit back and they're going to be like, I ain't fighting for YouTube. I don't need YouTube. You lie. You're tired of making this sucky income on your job. You guys sitting at home and you're watching them because you're reporting them, bud. And most of these guys is watching everybody. Even this Mucker guy, he's sitting there. He done read down everything Erica do on that channel and then talk about how I don't watch you. I don't watch nothing she do because the content boring. You had to be watching it even though it's boring, bud. And man, come on, man, boring? Man, you and Creolebea didn't have one good show that we seen yet. The only reason we come over there, man, is see what type of shots you guys are finna throw. Be nice for a couple of months. Not guaranteed the narrative will play out, man. Nobody will be coming over there, man. Just as sure as you get... Listen, guys, I'm going to tell you like this, guys. If this ever come to an end, and this is what they know, and Creolebea know this too, Walrus. You know this, Walrus. Because you guys want to be millionaires. You sitting here telling the world you're a millionaire. I can hear Mucker's dumb voice now. Yeah, baby, if you tell them you're a millionaire, you turn into one. You're not going to talk this into existence, Mucker. You and Walrus is not going to talk being a millionaire into existence. We're not going to support you that much. But coming on with this old washed up real estate career, you're talking about some, man, you get up out of here with this stuff. Nobody cares about that. You guys are on here fighting for what every other loser come on here fighting for. A YouTube career. Because you see, every day you come on. Listen, guys, we might as well come to the conclusion, man. The world is ran on YouTube. I'm going to tell you like that now. No one watches TV anymore. You guys come over here for a good show. And this is what I want to tell Crying Erica. I want you to live in this moment. Because when this soap opera is over, you guys' bank account is going to be large. I want you to come in and bring out everything. Regardless of what these guys come under your comments and say. Because they're here for entertainment. They talk this trash upon the comments. But the minute you stop with the mess and stop entertaining them, what they do? Ah, man, your content boring, man. You need to get some better content. Then when you give them the mess, they come with popcorn, they run into the stuff, they watch a whole video, very entertained. I mean, they be entertained, probably jumping out their seats. But they can't let you know that. So they come in your comments and they write. Because they feel better. I mean, because they feel, inside, they feel like so bad that, they're being entertained by, what's going on. So, they think they're going to fool the big guy up above. So they jump in your comments and say, how you guys now be glad when this mess stops. But you're here for every single video. It's not going to stop, okay? I want you guys to know this, man. Guys, it's not going to stop, guys. You might as well go somewhere where you can get positivity at. And Creolebea, don't let these guys make y'all feel bad about going in on someone. Man, you're giving them a great show. If this is what they're wanting, you're going to give it to them. You're going to run all the way to the bank with this money. Like, what are we here for, guys? Come on, guys. We got to just break this down. What are we really here for? We're here to be entertained. Soon as these guys go to living the positive and nice life on YouTube, what do you guys do? You stop watching them and you call them boring. Now, come on, man. We're here to be entertained. If they want this, we're going to give it to them. Take out your enemies at the same time, entertain your fans. Hey, nothing wrong with that, but because at the end of the day, guys, this is YouTube. You guys is getting the wrong idea about YouTube. Some people come over here and they say, hey, man, we're going to have church. And we're going to... Cool. That's what your channel is built on. But most people come to YouTube because they done turned off their HBO. They done turned off their Cinemax. They done turned off all that stuff, man. They're not looking at no movies anymore. You get these directors and actors. Man, these movies suck now, man. Not like when we was growing up back in the days, man. Watch these movies, man. I never seen so many movies come out, man, with no good plots or nothing to it, man. I'm talking about these movies suck. So, you know what we do, guys? We come on YouTube and get a real movie. I'm talking about real reality, but I'm here for it, but I don't care what any of you guys say. Because the same people you're telling to stop mess, guess what? Why would they stop it, bud? They're getting the bag off this mess. I'd rather do, little man, ain't nobody gonna kill anybody in this episode, man. Make a little money, and making more money than they make on the day job. You sitting in the comments talking about mess. Get on up out of here with this stuff. We're here to be entertained, bud. Here to be entertained. I don't care nothing about all that stuff. But stalking Mucker and Toya, you need to stop it. You're coming on with all this, godly Christian stuff. Man, you guys are so dirty. Listen, guys, they came on right. They tried to fool us with Bible study. It didn't move us. They tried to did all the good stuff. They took a fan out. It didn't move us. So, what happened? When it don't move us, guys, the positivity wear out. They go back to demon mode. Because that's the demon they are. Entertain us, Mucker. Come on and entertain us. But let's see who can entertain the best. We love it, Mucker. Because at the end of the day, guess what, guys? LuvdByErica, Mucker, Creolebea, and all the T channels in the mix, including me. We're all running to the bank. So you gotta think about it, guys. All you positivity people, you're the only ones getting a headache. You come up in the comments, have your opinion about the video. Stop with they bringing mess. Because the mess that we bring is entertaining you guys, and we're getting paid off of it, bud. So don't think anyone in this situation is that down. Because at the end of the day, regardless of who wrong or who right, everybody is running to the bank. You hear what I'm saying? So don't come on here with all that positivity stuff. Man, do you see this economy? Do you see this economy? I read somebody bring drum in the bud like that's gonna make him some money. And then be sitting around with nothing. No drama, no money, no nothing, bud. You guys gotta think smarter than you think, guys. Listen, guys. it's a certain group of people on YouTube, man, and I'm not gonna, play no, this color, that color, because it's a group of people. I'm just gonna say it's a group of people that come on the internet and think everything's supposed to be nice and lovely. But nobody's listening to you, bud. People gotta make their bag out here, man, and entertain. So even if they're entertaining about their real life, guess what? When you think they're so sick and mad and hurting about this stuff that you thinking they're hurting for because you're hurting because you're all fanned out, guess what? They're turning their thing off and they're seeing all the money that ran up from their drama while you're sitting there in the comments in your feelings. Oh my God. In Creolebea, we know it's nobody but you and Mucker, man. You guys are these guys, like I told you before, when guys come up under my comment and so personal about Mucker and Creole, that's how I know it's them. And then, you gotta pay attention, guys. Excuse me, guys. You gotta pay attention, guys. Everything that be said on a fake channel, everything that being said on on my channel, in the comments, you hear these losers come and repeat it on their videos. These are losers. And I know, they're getting a lot of information from Trick Daddy because I'd say like Mucker say, everything Trick Daddy say. Trick Daddy Jr., guys. Everything Trick Daddy Jr. say, here goes Mucker. Because she can't get any views, so I guess he'll take her story and run with it. You know how you guys go around on YouTube, they hear a good story, right? And they know these guys can't get no numbers with the guys, so what they do, they go over there and they steal their story. And they'll come out and repeat the same thing. These guys, man, some of these guys are losers. I even hear guys repeating my story, man. I mean, guys, some of these guys are losers. I guess they say, man, this guy, this guy got a comedy voice, his voice is funny. I take what he's saying, say it the right way, and they're going to take me more serious. But it don't work for them. Everybody know when Bud talk, they listen. And they can hear when other people are trying to say what Bud said. And they know, because they come back, they're like, yeah, they're trying to say what Bud said. Hey! But I love it, because I'm happy to inspire you guys, man. I love it, man. Hey, Bud don't get mad about that stuff. So the people that come back and tell me, you like, oh yeah, they're copying everything you do. Hey, man, let them do it, guys. As long as you guys know where it's coming from, right? Bud inspire the world, man. I love it, man. I inspire the world, man. And shout out to all the great content creators on this side, man, that's really riding for the team, man. Because, guys, we had to make it a team, we had to make it a side because these guys want to go to war, so we had to group up with Creolebea, man. We're not, listen, guys, I'm not, like I say, guys, I'm not going to hold you too long, guys. But you got to listen, guys. One thing about it, guys, we like Erica and Creolebea content. Been watching them for the longest, man, for years. And you think we're going to let some guys group up with some new guys and think they're going to take them out? No. You can call us what you want to call us. You can say Creolebea paying us. You can say what you want. Listen, guys, this is how dumb these guys is. Look at our numbers, man. Look at the numbers on their side. Why would we need Creolebea to pay us? I'm going to keep it straight honest. We're making a bag over here, bud. We're making the bag. Salute to LuvdByErica and Creolebea, because everyone on their side is making a nice, decent bag to feed their families. These guys over here fighting for these losers and not even making a quarter. So salute to Creolebea, the winning team, but we're going to win to the end. So, hey, as long as you guys bring it, guess what? The more you talk, Mucker, the more you talk, the more this side eat. But don't you see that? You're giving us stories, because the people that talk up for you, they don't make any sense. Nobody's listening to them. 90 boo-boo. I'm telling you, man, that's the only language him and Psycho. And Psycho, man, God fucked it up out here. Psycho is on the report again. Psycho get Mama Selena to come on and talk about everything she like about Psycho. And Mama Selena, we know this wasn't a real joke. You can't think of anything. There's nothing you can say you like about him. Now I challenge you, Mama Selena, to come on and do a real video now. Because you done sparked this in our brain, Mama Selena. You done put this in our brain now that Now we want to know the real thing that you like about this guy. I guarantee you, Mama Selena, I got $100 for you right now. I'll cash app it to you. If you could think of 10 reasonable things that you love about this guy, it gotta make sense, Mama Selena. You can't just come on and talk about, yeah, he know how to cook, he know how to cook, eggs real good. I don't want to hear none of that, Mama Selena. I want to hear, this guy got to add up to Crier. Because you cheated on Crier with this guy. He got to add up to Crier. Mama Selena, give me 20 things you like about this guy because you've been with him for years. And I know the person I'm with, Mama Selena, if I'm with somebody for that long, Mama Selena, I know I can give you 20 things about him. Give me 20. I'll break it down to 10 because 20 is going to be too hard for you, Mama Selena. I'll break it down to 10. And I guarantee you can't tell me 10 good things we don't want to hear about. He ran to the store for you and got a loaf of bread the other day. That's not nothing good, Mama Selena. This is stuff he's supposed to do. We don't want to hear about the stuff he's supposed to do. Like he got his Social Security check this month and gave you, $30 out of it. We don't want to hear he took over a $30 home phone bill. Because no one uses home phones anymore. You can get that cut off. And the way his videos look, I think the guy is using dial-up, man. To put his videos up, I don't know, man. Because the way his mouth moving, man, it got to be a freeze on that video, man. Freeze, go. Because this guy can't be doing his mouth like this, for real. Oh, my God. Mama Selena. The guy is not funny. Every time he's losing on YouTube, he go pull you in to do something stupid to make you look like a grown kid, Mama. You got to stop it, bud. Listen, guys, any person this guy come in contact with, I promise you, he will make look like a loser. Anybody, everybody that's not around on YouTube anymore, right? You got your Mojos and all the rest of them that's dying out. Everybody died out when they came in contact with this loser. And every time they died out from coming in contact with this loser, he get 2 extra views. And he loved it. Hey, I killed Mojo. I can have his views. I can have his 2 views he left on the table. And that's what's all going on, man. He know if you come in contact with him, your mouth is going to twist. And your YouTube career is over with because nobody likes him on there. And everybody that line up with him, your career is over with. It's basically over with. This guy been doing this for 13 years. He's a 58-year-old inspiring rapper, comedian that suck at both. Both jobs you suck, but I think you'll be better with, pulling and lifting, man. I think this guy need to go to FedEx, UPS or something, man. Get him a job, man. They will hire. But see, guys, I don't think they accept moving mouths. When I think that's on the application, man. If you're under the influence of any kind of medication, man. He's under the influence of something. It was edibles, man. But, the little guy said he was eating, man, in the grocery store. And see, guys, listen, guys. I told you I ain't hurt you, but guys, listen. This just brought a thought to my head. Now, guys, you remember when Darian had to put this guy in a basket at the grocery store because he was on edibles, So, guys, that kind of gave me the thought when he went in there that day and that guy had to do something to him. He was on edibles again. That's why Darian, the second time, when they went in there, not too long ago, Darian put him in a buggy because he know on those edibles he's going to bump into somebody and start something. And Darian didn't want to see this guy, he didn't want to see this guy, getting hurt again, man. So he threw him in a buggy, and he told us, he said, hey, my stepdad is on edibles. He was just throwing that out there so the guy, if he catch him in the store again and want to do something to him, he know, hey, man, this guy is under influence of edibles. I ain't going to do nothing to him this time. Psycho, man, the kids are looking out for you, man. Come on, man, the kids are looking out for you, man. You supposed to be the dad. Man, salute to Darian for doing, big father stuff, man. Darian, man, You're doing the best you can do raising this grown guy, man. I know you are. You're doing the best you can do. He look up to you for advice. I know you're giving him advice, Darian. Now, salute to Darian, man. Raising this grown boy, man. Somebody got to do it because his mama left him when he was 2. She left him on the porch step, man. She said, hey. But somehow he found her and she don't like it. She changed her number and address every week because of this guy. Jesus, he told us guys, he said, man, my family don't really mess with me. He was crying and stuff on it. This guy's a loser. This guy is a drop-dead loser. And then, guys, man, every time I come on, man, he just do something to make me talk about him, man. Oh, guys. Like, share, and subscribe because it's only going to get better, guys. It's only going to get better, man. It's only going to get better, man. The more Psycho Mouth goes cricket, the more Mucker pointy toes stick up sharp like a rocket. The more Latoya teeth grow out her body, the walrus. We're going to be right here to report it, guys. We're going to be right here to report it. Every time they open their big mouth, I don't care where they come from, I'm going to be right here on you. You guys might as well give up. Because if you don't give up now, one thing about it, guys, the guys, once again, you're going over the time, but listen, we don't have no time over here with Bud, okay? We don't have any time over here. We have all the time, okay? We don't have no certain Pacific time. But one thing about it, guys, Warriors got to understand is, you're not going to win on this side. You're not going to win, man. You might as well let go. And I'm going to tell you why you're not going to win. Because the more... Bud can put out anything he want to put out, guys. Because these guys don't really have anything on, Crying Erica like that. But the more, they talk, the more fake channels come out. Guess what? Crying Erica got the recording for days. They're going to drop real stuff. And let me tell you something, guys. This is the reason why Erica records everything. Now, when you guys in the court of law, when you guys call a sales rep, what do they tell you? These calls are being recorded. Okay? So, guys, you're not going to walk through this life, whether they tell you or not. You're being recorded. So you gotta watch what you say. That's how you know how dumb these guys is. In 2022, guys, come on, man. Somebody is recording you, even if it's not the person on the other side of the phone, bud. Somebody is recording you. So you gotta watch what you say out your mouth. These guys get so loose-lipped when they get on the phone, talk about their wives, their kids, and everything. And then, then they want to come out because they feel, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Whatever I told her, no one's going to believe it. She don't have any proof, so I'm going to come out with these lies. But not knowing this chick, Erica, is a step ahead of them. And that's being real, man. She's a step ahead of them. And it's good that she's a step ahead of them because you guys see every time she leave well enough alone, they throw in the mix, just like Mojo. She didn't have anything to do with nothing. And Mojo throw her in the mix. Now, you guys can say she recorded everything, right? But what if she wouldn't have had those recordings? A lot of stuff, a lot of people, even me, even, Crier, even, anybody in the situation, man, anybody that's around the fans, the T channels, Crier, none of us would have believed anything Erica said if she wasn't recording. So salute to her for that. If you're not doing anything wrong, you ain't got to worry about nobody recording. I talk to you about anything. Because anything I say to you, I can repeat it back. Whether someone is recording or not. These guys are so bitter and miserable. They mad that she beat them at their own game, but she beat them. They tried to come out with all these lies and all this stuff. But guess what? This little chick that you thought, she's a young girl, because this is what's going through these guys here when they mess with her. She's a young girl. She's too dumb to know that. But she was a step ahead of you, dumb loser. Man, they said women mature faster than men, and I tell you, man, these guys are mad because she's one step ahead of them. and they can't do anything about it. This younger girl, we don't call her young, but this younger girl, she's younger than them, beat them at their own game. So now you got all these losers sitting around mad because Erica beat them at their own game, and she's probably 20 years younger than all these guys, because Psycho is about 30 years older than her. He's about 58 or something. Lying about his age. I wouldn't believe nothing this cricket mouth guy say. Talking about he's in his 40s. Man, you ain't nowhere near in the 40s, man. You look like, yeah, you're 42 time. That's what you look like. Get on out of here with this stuff, you know, wiggle cricket mouth guy. Oh, my God. Guys, it's a never-ending story. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to the Cry Your Family Man and Loved by Erica. Don't forget to subscribe to those guys. If you want good content, whether they're getting on somebody, they give it all across the board. But guys, just know one thing. I don't care what they say about Crying Erica and how you want to look at it. We here because we're being entertained. And this is what it's all about on YouTube. I don't care about the guy. I mean, you to be fun. It's not about what you think it's about, but it's about entertaining the people. And that's why we're being entertained. The minute you stop entertaining us, and we gotta watch boring content of you guys, Creolebea and Mucker, it's over. The minute Eric and Crier stop entertaining you guys, it's over. And you guys know that you seen it when they was doing their own thing. Your numbers went to sliding down. They went to going down. And Creolebea Warren, she get jealous every time, and she throw a little side shade like she always do. Because Mucker, if you was a real man, Mucker, you would have left this chick out of the picture. What kind of loser? You are a loser, bud. Because a real man, you just meet somebody and bring it in a relationship, and you know you got your own situation over here. You're going to handle that like a man, and you're going to keep the new situation about it because she don't have anything to do with it. You just met this chick, man. Denying your baby about a chick? Come on, bud. And Mucker, you come on and say everyone's on their side is broken, bitter people. Man, Mucker, come on, man. Look at what you're dealing with on your side. You got Trick Daddy with a stank mouth. Then you got the colorful wig girl that's, every time we see her, she's changing her wigs, man. This guy, come on, man. Who can listen to somebody that Looney Tune? And all these guys been around before you, and no one's listening to them. Because people realize, these guys are sick and crazy. No one watches these guys that talk about you. They're numbers. Nobody watch these guys, bud. So that goes back to show you everyone that deals with you and Creolebea are losers just like you guys. That's it, straight losers. You talk about somebody else down and low. Why would we be down and low? We're making money on this side, bud. You guys are the ones suffering over there. Have those guys that talk about you guys don't get, don't make 2,000 views, man. Yeah, just that little peanuts they're making, half of them not even monetized, man. Come on, man. If they getting 15 cents a video, man. Get on out of here with this stuff. Try to manipulate the audience again, but. And guys, I got something a little confused, yesterday. I thought, he was saying that she sent him pictures when he came up with those pictures. I thought he was saying that she sent him those pictures showing that the baby was sick and that, he called a day later. I got that all mixed up, guys. But either way, guys, he's not there. He's not there. He's not there, so whatever I said, it's good enough because this guy is not there in no kind of way. Whatever I said or how it went down or why he's not, whatever. Everything points back to this guy is no good. Him and his walrus is no good. No good. Guys, sometimes Bud might forget a couple of key points about these guys, but just know I will catch it in the next video. So just write it in the comment and say, hey, Bud, if I missed something, say, Bud, you missed this. Say it in the next video, because these guys are losers. I try to get everything out there. Guys, I don't write anything down. I pretty much freestyle off the top of their head, off of my head, man, but I need to get like Crying. I gotta start writing down these key points because these are losers. But if I don't, it's just another video for Bud to get paid off of. That's all. Bud, keep it 100% real, guys. I love you guys, but hey, Bud gotta get his chips now. I ain't trying to be like Psycho. I ain't come over here and do it for free. Hey, Bud don't have anyone to pay my light bill, my gas, my mortgage. Hey, Psycho, you done lucked up, Bud. But if something happened to Mama Selena, it's back to the streets for you. Alright? You don't know how to stand on your own, man. Mucker can't get you in the house if you lose Mama Selena. He trying to be his friend thinking that he's going to get you into a rental. Nobody's going to take the cricket mouth guy. They're going to deny you from down the street. Because they can see that cricket mouth coming, bud. Guys, I get a headache talking about this guy. But like, share, and subscribe because it's only going to get better, guys. This is a never-ending story. Anytime you think it's going to die down, don't. It's going to pop right up and get gooder and gooder. Every time these guys stick their nose out. And listen, guys, I just want to say this one thing. I don't care about no time, man. Listen, I just want to say this one thing. No matter, what you do, no matter what you say, Creolebea, it's not going to erase the fact that baby's here, okay? You can call her bitter. You can say anything. But I'm going to tell you guys, if you was home with a newborn and the daddy is out here prancing around, showing in your face the same day the baby go to the hospital, they post a video of them in the club. Mucker is not about, you can have a good time all you want. You can do anything you want, bud. But when you know you got a baby over there, and you know this girl is over there dealing with the baby, out of respect, you should say, I'm not going to post me having a good time when I know she's over there with that baby. I'm not doing anything for her, waking up in the middle of the night. And it took two to make this baby, Mucker. You would be mad, too, if the shoe was on the other foot. It's not about, you keep missing a point, you weirdo. It's not about you and this weirdo girl, because she's manipulating your stupid, dumbball brain, man. She's manipulating you to feel like this is what it's about. She's on it mad because of this and that. No, she's mad because you're not stepping up to the plate, you idiot. And try to let Creolebea manipulate your idiot. This guy, how can this guy, this guy is, this is the type of stuff that I know this guy is not a boss. Because a boss make their own decision, guys. Don't listen to no wars coming along. Make their own decision. But he's not making his own decision because he's not a boss and he's living off this Warriors. And you know how Warriors get when you make them mad. She'll put a teeth in his back. Come on with this stuff. Guys, I'm going for real, man. I catch you guys in another video with the rest. If I got to say anything, guys, I get you in the next video, alright? Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.